Next Level Mindset with another powerful and positive video talking about the YouTube evolution. 5 things we need to succeed and win big on this journey. I'm going to share my experience, things that have worked for my channel. Make sure you stay with me on this all the way through. I've got some bonus PowerPoints, next level strategies. Number 4 is probably the toughest. You will not get it like this anywhere else. And the first thing that we need to know with this YouTube evolution, we need to be ready to do all types of formats, live streams, video clips, little short videos, using the community tab. There's all different types of ways that we can do this. Definitely using your comment section. And they have it now where you can respond to a comment with a video, with a short. So I'm learning to use the hybrid method. That's what they call it when you use all formats. Doing different things, making it so that everyone in the YouTube platform can have something to enjoy. There are some people who do not like long live streams. They only enjoy short form videos. So I started making shorts to reach out to those. There are others who may not want to spend 10, 15 minutes on a video, but they'll spend 3 to 4 minutes. So I make clips on my channel. All formats is what's really going to be working in this YouTube evolution, because YouTube is evolving, changing fast. And so what has worked for me is to have a format for every viewer out there. Whenever a viewer comes on the platform, they've got something from my channel that they can enjoy. And by the way, if this is your first time here or you've been here before and you haven't subscribe to the channel right now. If you want to stay empowered and inspired together, we're on our road to 5K. We'd love to have you here as a part of Next Level. And the second thing that we need in order to succeed and win big with this YouTube evolution is we need to avoid being burnt out. A lot of times, a lot of content creators are getting burnt out because they forget to have fun. They forget to have fun. And so I'm learning, have fun, doing what you're doing. Make sure it's something that you love and enjoy. A lot of times they say you should niche down talking about one thing. But I've redefined that niche. I've had a evolution on what a niche means. And the niche is not just content, ideas. It's really the viewer who is enjoying those different ideas. You may have to break those rules and do things just a little differently. You might have to experiment with some things. Having fun will help you to avoid getting burnt out because now you're excited about what you're doing. And another thing that helps you with burnout, having a higher purpose. What is my higher purpose for that channel? For example, for my channel, this channel is about sharing my inspiration, my hope, my strength, my goals, my experience to let you know that you can advance every area of life to the next level. That's what my channel is really all about. So think about that in your life, on your journey. What's your goal? Having a higher purpose. What I've learned along my journey is that a lot of people, they get burnt out only because they haven't decided on what they want to do. But once you reach that level of clarity, you decide this is how I'm going to do what I'm doing. This is who I'm going to be on my channel. I'm going to be clear about my audience, clear about my ideas, clear about my branding, who I am, what I bring to the channel. Once that clarity kicks in, having fun, having a higher vision with YouTube evolving the way it is, there's no reason that you need to get burnt out. You can enjoy what you're doing, having fun, having an impact on other people's lives. And the third thing is to know that right now is a great time for small channels, new channels. YouTube is open now more than ever before to those channels just coming on the scene or for channels that have restarted making an impact, bringing quality content to the platform. One of YouTube's main goals is to keep people on the platform for as long as possible. And if you're a small channel or a new channel or a channel that has relaunched and you're bringing people to the platform, learning how to keep viewers watching, learning how to come up with great ideas, YouTube rewards that. So don't get discouraged if you only have a few subscribers. As long as you're able to bring value to the channel, value to the platform of YouTube, you will be rewarded. YouTube is showing a lot of love, rewarding those channels that are small, just getting started, or relaunching with quality videos. And quality is not about your camera, not about your microphone. It's really about the viewer experience. That's what I'm learning about quality. Quality is not about having 4K. 4K vision is all right. And many times we'll record our videos and we'll be thinking, you know, I used the best vision, I used the best camera, I used the best microphone, I used the best lighting. But all we asking ourselves, is that a quality experience for the person watching the video? Quality is never decided by our equipment that we have. Quality is always decided by the viewer's experience. How are they enjoying the content on the other side? This is a great time to get it started. And the fourth thing, the next thing that you need to know to succeed and win big, we need to know that YouTube is more competitive now than ever before. And I've learned along my journey that we have to be able to compete with other channels out there. Some of those channels have been around. Some of them are just getting started. They're new channels. But yeah, you need to know that YouTube is more competitive now than it's ever been before. But there's a way that you can tell if you're competing. If you can tell if you're measuring up. Check this out. I want you to go to any one of your videos in your analytics. Click into analytics. It's going to show you all of the graphics, your overview, your reach. There's your graph. It's showing you your average, what you usually get. Now it's showing you your audience retention. This is how you've been retaining people. Click that see more button. Once you click see more, it's going to show you something, has a little drop down window. It says audience retention. Check out where it says audience retention. Click that, and then it'll drop down another button that says compared to other videos. Once you click that compared to other videos, it'll show you above average, below average, this one high in some areas. That's how you know if you're competing with other videos along the channel. And also keep in mind, anywhere you see those dips is a great place for you to learn. Maybe I was doing something that I shouldn't be doing, right? So definitely check that out in your office. Check that out behind the scenes in your details and in your analytics. Take any video you want to take, check out that audience retention. Now, the reason this is important is because when we get started, when we're smaller, just growing, even if you have a 500, 1,000, 10,000 subscribers, there's always room to grow, right? So once you check out the comparative, it's allowing you to see that YouTube is telling you this competes as a competitive video. Competition is increasing so much now that YouTube is opening up to smaller channels. We'll talk more about that coming up in a minute. That competitive rate, you want to make sure that you can compete. And one thing that I've learned in my journey on my channel is that there will be some who will come along, they will leave you feedback, comments, they will leave you information and insights to let you know how you're rating up, how are you competing with other videos on the platform. And so I've learned to take all of that information and know that as long as I measure up, use that chart that I just showed you, go and check out some of your videos. As long as you measure up competing with the platform, you're on your way. And the fifth thing we need to know with this YouTube evolution is that first year is the toughest year. Remember that. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna have videos that don't do so well. You're gonna have times and seasons when you're not gonna be making successful progress. One thing that I learned on my journey, that first year is the toughest. So do this. Make up in your mind that for that first year, for at least 1 year, maybe you're restarting. Start a year from your restart and say that first year, no matter what happens, I'm gonna stay with it. Somebody may come in and watch my videos, maybe they won't. I'm gonna stay with it. That first year, I'm gonna learn from the next video, learn from my mistakes, fail forward and learn from it. Because what I've learned along my journey is that a lot of times it doesn't take off until after a year. It takes you a year just to learn the process, to get used to talking to a camera, to get used to being in front of the video, to get used to editing your videos, to get used to finding your voice, finding your identity, finding your authenticity, right? It's gonna take a little while. So first year is gonna be the toughest. And one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of content creators make is they give up too soon. So trust me, you're gonna be frustrated. You're gonna have videos that flop. You're gonna have times when your software is not working right. You may receive bad comments. Anything could happen. You might even feel like you're getting burned out. We'll talk more about that coming up. But make it that first year a commitment to yourself. Once I decided when I relaunched my channel that first year I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to make it through, that's when I started learning from the next process. That's when I started learning from my uploads. That's when I realized that one idea from my channel could change the whole trajectory, taking my channel to that next level. And if you're part of the family, you already know that's how we like to do it to get it done. Next level mindset in everything that we do. So commit to the 1 year. After that first year, you'll realize that it was well worth it all. You'll have something to look back on and say, you know what? You didn't give up too soon. You made it happen. You made it through. Now, I've got a bonus insight, a next level strategy that I want to share. But first, I want to share this with you. I've got to tell you about Amazon. If you need it, Amazon probably has it. They are the host of my songs. They host my merchandise. They also host my books, Mystic Secrets of the Bible, Divorced and Still Destined for Greatness. They are the host of my channel. So check them out with the links in the description. And if you decide to buy my books on that site, leave us a review. We'd love to know that we've been a blessing to you as well. If you are enjoying the content on my channel, consider becoming a member. We have a membership that you can join for exclusive content, behind the scenes, never seen by anyone else. You can cancel it anytime, enter on any level that you want to enter in on. And if you're a content creator, you could also create your own Buy Me a Coffee membership site as well. So make sure you do that. There's links in the description for you to do just that. So this first bonus point that I want to share deals with what we talked about earlier. One channel may do something that another channel may do, and they may not work the same. And what I've learned on my channel is that not everything that works for one will work for all. And another thing to keep in mind, just being yourself, avoiding that burnout, right? Having fun. That's a great way to really just be yourself, is just have fun. And another way to have fun, just be who you are. You are the only you that YouTube can handle, right? Now, also keep in mind, when I talked about that analytic, remember that analytic with the average view duration and the audience retention? That analytic will let you know how you can reduce certain things out of your videos, taking certain parts out. And I actually created a video talking about the top analytics that we need to study on YouTube. I talk more about that in this video right here coming up on the screen. So check that out right now. Enjoy it. Thanks again for subscribing and always coming back to the channel. You really mean a lot here. Hit the like button and share this on your way out. Subscribe to help us get our goal. Stay blessed, stay positive, never give up, always stay true. Until next time, I'll see you on the next level. Peace.